What's up, HTMers? I hope you guys are excited for a great show. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about on the program today. As always, I'm Justin Raindrops Goulet here with my co-host, the best co-host a guy could ever ask for, and I mean that. The dude is really awesome. Colin, the Mean Machine Meenagh. Take it away, Colin.
Well, thank you for that wonderful intro, Goulet. I'm Colin, as he said, and today on the show, if you didn't know, we have Riley Welch, fellow broadcast journalist who was on the varsity men's rugby team. It was an exciting weekend for homecoming with lots of sports, and it was our first homecoming for rugby because this is the first rugby team for men and women in Sheridan's history. So it was a great game. Unlucky we didn't win, but we scored our first try in Sheridan's history. And Riley is going to talk to us later about that.
Well, I'm really excited to hear what Riley has to say. And you know what? Even if you guys didn't pick up the W, you won in spirit. You had a good time. The first homecoming, it's historic. It's a fantastic time. Yeah. Sounds like it was great. And you're talking about rugby and all these sports. There's so many great sports out there. Like I play basketball, and you need to get yourself pumped up for these sports. You need to get inspired before you jump into the game. You can't just go all relaxed. You need to get all pumped up. You need to get ready for the show.
Yeah.
What I like to do is listen to a lot of music. Now, there's a lot of new music out there today, and there's a lot of new CDs that have come out recently and that will be coming out soon. And I'm talking Imagine Dragons, Lupe Fiasco, Green Day, Avid Brothers, Mumford & Sons. So much great music. It's phenomenal. My ears are just crying tears of joy. I love it. And you know, there's just more great music to come in the future.
Excellent, excellent. Well, if you didn't know, Muse's new album also dropped recently. A great album. You have to hear it. His vocals are amazing. And also, we have a package. It's about a kind of local band from London, Sea & City, if you want to explain to us exactly what's that about.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you mentioned that. Patrick Briggs, a Sheridan student, he put together this fantastic feature story, this package about this band Sea & City. They're from London, so I think it's great. It's a great piece, really candid piece. You get to really know the band, and it's fantastic because he's putting them on the map. He's really helping them out. They're recording their EP right now, and hopefully they're going to be the next big thing. They sound a lot like Mumford & Sons. I love Mumford & Sons.
Who doesn't?
Exactly,
Who doesn't,
right?
Come on.
So I'm really excited to see them, just see them rise to the top and take over the music world.
Excellent. Sitting down.
3, 2, 1.
All right, that was an excellent package. Amazing band, like you said, Mumford & Sons inspiration. Great sound. I can't wait to help promote them by buying their album.
Oh, of course, I'll be doing the same thing. Now, Colin, speaking of music, I remember you told me you're working on a little theme song or a little tune. Do you think we could?
Well, you got me. You got me. All right, if you would like to help me out here, we got it's my little intro that I was kind of working on. Nothing big or anything. All right, let's give it a listen.
That was lovely. Good work, buddy. That was, kudos to you. That was great.
For you.
Thank
Only
you.
for
I
you.
appreciate it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me out, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. You have a slinky. Why not make some beautiful music out of it?
Of course, of course.
Now, I heard that you went to Nuit Blanche this weekend, moving from the music scene to the art scene.
Yes. Oh, it was a fantastic weekend to be had. If you weren't there, if no one got to make it out, then I'll give you a little, it's like a follow-up in my shoes of what happened.
Yeah, that sounds great. Sadly, I couldn't make it because I had to work, You guys got to pay the bills. You got to support the family.
I kind of understand, but that's okay. So anyways, what happened, we went down to Nuit Blanche, looked at some amazing street art, got some street meat, watched some street performers. I fell in street love with Nuit Blanche. It was amazing.
Excellent. It sounds like it's great. Nuit Blanche has been going on for years in Toronto.
Yep.
Basically, the direct translation is White Night. So it's brightening up the dark night sky of the Toronto cityscape. It's a great event, great way for artists, young and old, to get their name out there, maybe show off their pieces and put themselves on the map. It's a fantastic event. I went there last year. It was great. I would love to get a chance to go next year, but who knows?
Yeah, well, since you missed it, I'm going to give you an explanation of some of the things I saw. One man, if you didn't get to see him, his name's Jeff the World. Amazing electronic artist. He actually had it looked like a Game Boy rigged to be a Mini. And it was amazing. He was just making music. He handed out free downloads of his album. Great. We had street performers, very interactive pieces with lots of abstract art. It was an amazing show. And of course, always Toronto's famous street meat, which is better than any restaurant I've ever been to.
Oh, of course, I agree with you there. So as you mentioned, it's kind of all abstract. Were there any original, straightforward pieces that were structured kind of like just a basic watercolor painting, anything like that?
Actually, yes, there was a lot of students who had their art just plain on the road, and you could buy it if you wanted to. A lot of them with signs saying, struggling, need food, struggling artist. But that's just, I guess, how it goes being an artist in Toronto. You got to make your money.
That's excellent. I'll definitely have to check it out next year. Hopefully I get a chance to. But yeah, it just sounds like a great big party in Toronto. Toronto's always fun. So it's fantastic. So yeah.
Well, that was our show. Thank you very much for being at the moment with us. I'm Colin Meenagh, and as always, Justin Raindrops Goulet. Thank you very much.
Good job, guys.
Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Thank you.